Consulting LLC for the services of Director of Business Services at the same rate of $100 per hour, discounted to $90 per hour until the district's fund equity returns to more than zero, effective July 1, 2012 and ending June 30th, 2013, not to exceed $138,000.
Support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education approve the working agreement between Willow Run Community Schools and Burke Emerson Consulting LLC for the services of Director of Business Services at the same rate of $100 an hour, discounted to $90 an hour until the district's funds equity returns to more than zero, effective July 1st, 2012, and ending June 30th, 2013, not to exceed $138,000. Discussion. Roll call.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
Trustee Myers.
Aye.
Trustee Stevens.
Aye.
Trustee Thomas.
Aye.
Trustee Meadows.
Aye.
I vote aye, Mr. President.
Aye. Motion carries.
Thank you, Dr. Washington.
Approval of the contract.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education authorize the superintendent to enter into a contract agreement with Rosalind H. Coffey as the turnaround specialist for Willow Run High School for the 2012-13 school year at a daily rate of $325, not to exceed $15,000. Support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education authorize the superintendent to enter into a contract agreement with Rosalind H. Coffey as a turnaround specialist for Willow Run High School for the 2012-2013 school year at a daily rate of $325, not to exceed $15,000. Roll call.
Call for discussion.
Discussion.
Well, actually, one of the reasons I wanted the discussion on is I just noticed as we're reading it that it says a daily rate. Is that prorated if she only shows up with half a day by chance? Or is that not happening?
It's $50. Yeah.
Okay, I see where it says here for 50.
It says under payment, if you look at it, it's $50 per hour.
Okay. Well, I remembered Bert's being as hourly in this one
Yeah,
as
it,
just
we do it
struck me
daily.
as maybe I should question that.
we adjusted.
Okay, perfect.
Roll call.
Trustee Stevens.
Aye.
Trustee Myers.
Aye.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
Trustee Meadows.
Aye.
Trustee Thomas.
Aye.
I vote aye, Mr. President.
Aye. Motion carries. Approval of contract.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education authorize the superintendent to enter into a contract agreement with Professional Education Service Group LLC to hire Cecilia Queener as a Human Resource Coordinator for Willow Run Community Schools for the 2012-2013 school year at an hourly rate of $25, not to exceed $32,000.
Support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education authorize the superintendent to enter into a contract agreement with Professional Education Services Group, LLC, to hire Cecilia Queener as a Human Resource Coordinator for Willow Run Community Schools for the 2012-2013 school year at an hourly rate of $25, not to exceed $32,000. Discussion.
Is this her way of trying to get a second farewell?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No, but I think it does make sense to have her continue on
Yes.
because you don't have the training period and everything else we have to go through.
How many hours a week would that figure out that she is going to work though? I mean, roughly
3 days.
40 days a week, is that what it is?
Like 3 days a week, like 24 hours, and we'll figure out the schedule according to board meetings and such like that, so we'll make sure that we utilize her when we need her the most.
Roll call.
Trustee Meadows.
Aye.
Trustee Thomas.
Aye.
I vote aye. Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
Trustee Myers.
Aye.
Trustee Stevens.
Aye.
Mr. President.
Aye. Motion carries. Approval of contract.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education authorize the superintendent to enter into a contract service agreement with Washington Intermediate School District to provide special education services for Willow Run Community Schools for the period of July 1st, 2012 to June 30th, 2013 for the contracted estimated amount of $79,653.
Support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education authorize the superintendent to enter into a contract service agreement with Washington Intermediate School District to provide special education services for Willow Run Community Schools for the period of July 1st, 2012 to June 30th, 2013.
July 1st, 2012. You had it right.
Oh, my apologies.
To June 30th, 2013 for the contracted estimated amount of $79,653. Discussion.
This is one of the recommendations that did come out of the task force, that we talked about joining forces on certain types of positions as being one. And it will save our district about $30,000 over the course of the year. So it's another plus, doing it this way.
Is that true? I mean, the $30,000, when I read that, I thought that meant Will Run and Gibson will save approximately $30,000. We save 30?
I think it's close for us alone saving that. It's not exactly, but it's pretty close to just us.
Okay.
And that, because I don't remember the numbers exactly, but they save some as well. I think both of us come pretty close to that savings.
Okay.
I noticed we use the expression contracted estimated amount. In other service contracts like this, we typically state not to exceed amount. Is there a difference in interpretation on our behalf?
I didn't think so. I mean,
My understanding that the WRCS was going to employ a supervisor and
and the assistant.
the assistant. I can tell you that the cost of Dr. Thomas last year was about $110,000.
I was curious about the phrasing of contracted estimated versus not to exceed amount.
Well, I mean, that gives us the leeway if it's just a little bit more, if it's within, because it says estimated amount, it's estimated.
Okay. So if it were to begin to grossly exceed that,
Oh, we have to come back, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah. Roll call.
Trustee Thomas,
Aye.
Trustee Meadows,
Aye.
Trustee Stewart,
Aye.
Trustee Myers,
Aye.
Trustee Stevens.
Aye.
I vote aye, Mr. President.
Aye, motion carries. Approval of contract technology site coordinator.
Mr. President?
Go ahead.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education accept the recommendation of the superintendent to approve the contract of Clark Rodnifer as technological site coordinator for New Tech High School with an hourly rate of $25, not to exceed $26,000 for the 2012-2013 school year.
Support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education accept the recommendation of the superintendent to approve the contract with Clark Rodnifer as technology site coordinator for New Tech High School with an hourly rate of $25, not to exceed $26,000 for the 2012-2013 school year. Roll call. Discussion.
When we enter into a contract like this, we pay no benefits to them? Is that?
That's correct.
And this, he'll just be able to continue on keeping us in compliance with the redesign, and through the New Tech contract, we need to have a technology person strictly working on the New Tech portion program of our